the silver static of the dawn. A quiet city with the curtains drawn. I watch the shadows stretch across the floor, not looking for an answer anymore. The air is heavy with a bitter chill, but everything inside is standing still. The echo of a memory on the glass. I watch the winter people as they pass. I'm tracing your name on the frost, a secret rhythm never to be lost. I don't need the sun to feel the glow. You are the only pulse I need to know. Let the frozen world slowly blow. Within this blue, the colors grow. The coffee rings like hollow moons, humming to the ghosts of old tunes. The pavement sparkles under fading light, a fragment left behind by the night. Every step I take is soft and deep, a promise that I intended to keep. The world is fragile and the sky is thin. I'm letting all the silence settle in. I'm tracing your name on the frost, a secret rhythm never to be lost. I don't need the sun to feel the glow. You are the only pulse I need to know. Let the frozen world slowly blow. Within this blue, the colors grow. Even when the river starts to break, you are the very breath I choose to take. Winter is a hollow kind of play until you turn the gray to day. I'm tracing your name on the frost, a secret rhythm never to be lost. I don't need the sun to feel the glow. You are the only pulse I need to know. Let the frozen world slowly blow. Within this blue, the colors glow. Tracing the lines between the times in the frost, I find the peace you left behind. Just you and I under winter sky. The streetlights spill like honey on the snow, watching the city lights begin to low. A velvet silence hanging in the air. I find your shadow hiding everywhere. The sidewalk hums a cold and lonely tune under the watch of a paper moon. I'm wrapping my coat around the thoughts of us in the quiet rattle of a midnight bus. We are dancing in the streetlight gold, a story that never will grow old. I don't need a map to find my way. Your memory turns the night to day. Keep the rhythm up, the falling white. You are the warmth inside the night. The world is blurred like ink upon a page, a quiet bird inside a silver cage. I feel the frost biting at my sleeve. but you are the magic I believe. The stars are diamonds scattered on the ice. One look at you would always be suffice. I'm counting every breath I breathe for you in a world of gray and frozen blue. We are dancing in the streetlight gold, a story that never will grow old. I don't need a map to find my way. Your memory turns the night to day. Keep the rhythm of the falling white. You are the warmth inside the night. Even if the lights begin to fade, I'm not afraid of the darker shade. For every spark that falls from high is just a wish against the sky. Dancing in the street like gold, a story that never will grow old. I don't need a map to find my way. Your memory turns the night to day. Keep the rhythm up, the falling white. You are the warmth inside the night. Street light, never gonna grow so in the cold. In the cold, just a heart to hold, to hold, to hold. The clock is ticking slow against the wall. I watch the winter shadows start to tall. A cup of tea is steaming in the dark. Outside the world has lost its every spark. I'm listening to the rhythm of the wind, where the memories of us have always been. No need to speak or fill the empty space. I see the ghost of winter in this place. It's the weight of silence on my chest, a quiet heart that's finally at rest. I don't need the noise to feel the beat. Your is what makes the cold so sweet. Let the static flow inside my head. Everything is fine as you once said. Yeah. The moon is hidden by a veil of gray. The colors of the world have gone away. I touch the edge of every single thought. The lessons that the winter night has taught. We are drifting in a sea of white, searching for a fragment of the light. Every breath I take is deep and slow, watching how the hidden feelings grow. It's the weight of silence on my chest, a quiet heart that's finally at rest. Don't need the noise to feel the beat. Your is what makes the cold so sweet. Let the static flow inside my head. Everything is fine as you once said. Ice may hold the river for a while, but I can still remember how you smile. A gentle spark within the frozen deep, a secret that the winter nights will keep. It's the weight of silence on my chest, a quiet heart that's finally to rest. Don't need the noise to feel the beat. Your is what makes the cold so sweet. Let the static flow inside my head. Everything is fine as you once said. Silence. perfectly still, always will. The wool of my sweater is thick, the static is making a click. I walk through the laundry and dust in a city of iron and rust. The windows are cloudy and gray, just like any other winter day. I don't need to talk very loud to be seen by a face in the crowd. It's the static flow in the air. I can feel you just standing there. No fancy words left to say in this quiet and simple way. Just a hum in my tired head. Everything is fine as you said. The heater is rattling low. I watch how the red embers glow. A shadow is dancing alone on the wood and the cold paving stone. The sidewalk is covered in salt. The season is not at its fault. I'm counting the cracks in the wall, waiting for the snow to fall. It's the static flow in the air. I can feel you just standing there. No fancy words left to say in this quiet and simple way. Just a hum in my tired head. Everything is fine as you said. Sometimes the winter is plain, not a poem, just a cold rain. But I find the truth in the blur, in the places where we once were. It's the static flow in the air. I can feel you just standing there. No fancy words left to say in this quiet and simple way. Just a hum in my tired head. Everything is fine as you said. Static in the air, static in the air, static in the air, static. I feel you there, static. I feel you there. Simple as that, simple as that. The light is fading on the floor. I don't hear the knocking on the door, just the sound of a kettle on the stove, and the shadows in the garden grow. The room is quiet and the air is still. I'm just leaning on the windowsill, watching how the dust begins to dance in a slow and accidental trance. It's just the empty chair across the room, a quiet kind of soft and gentle gloom. I don't need to find a reason why, watching all the clouds go drifting by. Just a simple beat inside my head. Everything is fine as you once said. The clock is counting every second lost. I've forgotten what the waiting cost. The tea is getting colder in my cup. I don't even want to look it up. Every page I turn is white and plain, listening to the rhythm of the rain. Or is it just the silence in my ear, knowing that you're never really here? It's just the empty chair across the room, a quiet kind of soft and gentle gloom. I don't need to find a reason why watching all the clouds go drifting by. Sometimes nothing is enough, even when the road is getting rough. I don't need a fire or light to get through the middle of the night. It's just the empty chair across the room, a quiet kind of soft and gentle gloom. I don't need to find a reason why. Watching all the clouds go drifting by. Just a simple beat inside my head. Everything is fine as you once said. Empty chair, floating in the air. I don't care. I don't care. Still here.
A pencil line on a paper sheet, the quiet sound of a city street. I'm tracing edges of a memory like a message lost at sea. The ink is fading, turned to gray, just a fragment of a yesterday. I don't seek the words I knew, I'm just passing that hour through. It's the faded ink of an old design, finding the beauty in every line. I don't need a map or a light to get through the middle of the night. Just a simple beat inside my head. Everything is fine as you once said. The bookshelf leans against the wall. I watch the dust begin to fall. Coffee stain like a desert owl. I haven't thought of you for a while. The clock is steady and the room is dim, filled with silence to the brim. Every breath is a quiet choice in the absence of your voice. It's the faded ink of an old design, finding the beauty in every line. I don't need a map or a light to get through the middle of the night. Just a simple beat inside my head. Everything is fine as you once said. Oh, faded ink, let it sink slowly now. I don't know how, but it's fine. Just a line.
The light is bending through the glass, watching the long day slowly pass. The shadows dance along the wall, waiting for the night to start its call. I don't seek a crowded space, just the silence of this place. The floor is cold beneath my feet, listening to the rhythm of the street. It's the rhythm of the shadows on the floor. I'm not searching for an answer anymore. No fancy words to fill the air, just the feeling of you standing there. Let the music carry all the way before it gets too late. The cello hums a lonely low, watching how the embers start to glow. A book is lying open on the bed, full of things that we have never said. The clock is steady with a ticking sound in this piece that I finally found. Every breath is a quiet little song where I feel that I truly belong. It's the rhythm of the shadows on the floor. I'm not searching for an answer anymore. No fancy words to fill the air, just the feeling of you standing there. Let the music carry all the way before it gets too late. The tea is cold inside the ceramic cup. I don't even want to look it up. The world is wide, but I'm staying small, leaning back against the kitchen wall. Maybe the silence is a gift, watching how the heavy curtains shift. Nothing to change and nothing to fix, just the way the light and shadow mix. It's the rhythm of the shadows on the floor. I'm not searching for an answer anymore. No fancy words to fill the air, just the feeling of you standing there. Let the music carry all the way before it gets too late. Rhythm of a shadow, slowly moving always, covering everything is fine in time. In time. The sky is turning a deep shade of blue. Everything is starting to feel new. The street lamps blink and open their eyes under the vast and quiet skies. I'm breathing in the cool, sharp air without a single burden to bear. The sidewalk is a long and empty line, and for a moment the world is mine. It's the magic of the blue hour, a quiet and a secret power. No need to rush or find a place, I'm just a ghost in this open space. Let the melody drift through the trees like a warm and a gentle breeze. The windows are glowing like small stars, far from the noise and the passing cars. I'm walking with a steady, slow pace, thinking of a distant and lovely face. A muted trumpet starts to play, melting the worries of the day. Every step is a soft and a clear, like a letter that I never wrote. It's the magic of the blue hour, a quiet and a secret power. No need to rush or find a place, I'm just a ghost in this open space. Let the melody drift through the trees like a warm and a gentle breeze. The keys are jingling in my hand, moving through the this quiet land. I don't have to understand it all. Watching the shadows leaning tall. Maybe the beauty is in the blur, in the memories of who we were. No more questions and no more lies, just the purple in the evening skies. It's the magic of the blue hour, quiet in a secret power. No need to rush or find a place. I'm just a ghost in this open space. Let the melody drift through the trees like a warm and a gentle breeze. In the blue hour, finding the flower, slowly growing. Everything is blue, everything is new, just me and you.
Still dark in the kitchen, the glass feels cold against my palm, tracing the edge of the table, a heavy, hollow kind of calm. The clock on the wall is frozen between the tick and the tock. Before the world starts turning, before I turn the lock. This is a 0 point. Everything is still, a quiet breath in the dark, a void I have to fill. No rush in my blood, no noise in my head, just the weight of the morning and the things unsaid. The light under the door is a pale and dusty blue. I'm standing at the origin, looking for a point of view. My coat is heavy on my shoulders, the keys are cold in my hand, waiting for the first step to find where I stand. This is the 0 point. Everything is still, a quiet breath in the dark, a void I have to fill. No rush in my blood, no noise in my head, just the weight of the morning and the things unsaid. It's not a machine, it's just a pause, a moment of mercy without a pause. The silence isn't empty, it's just waiting to break before the first choice that I have to make. This is a 0 point. Everything is still, a quiet breath in the dark, a void I have to fill. No rush in my blood, no noise in my head, just the weight of the morning and the things unsaid. 0 point stillness, one breath. eyes down to the pavement, looking for a pattern in the cracks. The air is thin, the light is flat, no grand design, just the path. One step, then another one, tracing lines on the cold cement, watching where the shadow goes, wondering where the morning went. Down at ground level, the view is always the same, just the friction of the shoes and the echo of a name. No soaring heights, no wide open space, just the rhythm of the floor and a steady, quiet pace. The heavy glass door swings, a rush of air, a dull metallic ring. Everyone is looking down, waiting for the day to bring something more than heavy steps, something more than gray on gray. But the ground is all we have to carry us through the day. Down at ground level, the view is always the same, just the friction of the shoe and the echo of a name. No soaring heights, no wide open space, just the rhythm of the floor and a steady, quiet pace. It's not a race, it's not a climb, just a slow erosion of the morning time. The surface is hard, the surface is real. This is the only weight I can feel. Down at ground level, the view is always the same, just the friction of the shoes and the echo of a name. No soaring heights, no wide open space, just the rhythm of the floor and a steady, quiet pace. Ground level, just a path, step by step.
Tracing lines across the floor, measured steps, 100 more. Left and right, I keep the pace within this hollow space. Step and repeat again until the shadows blend. The only sound I hear is keeping the world clear. Focus on the path ahead. Everything is left unsaid. One more turn across the line, trading in this heart of mine. Step and repeat again until the shadows blend. The only sound I hear is keeping the world clear. constant beat inside my head, following where I am led. No more noise from outside, nowhere left for me to hide. Step and repeat, keep the pace. Again,
leaning back against the glass, watching all the shadows pass. Parallel lines on the track, no way forward, no way back. Parallel lines in the light, fading out of my sight. A steady hum in the air, I'm moving but I'm still there. Face reflected in the pain, nothing new and nothing strange, just the world in a row, waiting for the light to go. Parallel lines in the light, fading out of my sight. A steady hum in the air, I'm moving but I'm still there. Distance grows between the wires, cold as colors, cold desires, running through the same old vein. A quiet pulse inside the rain. Parallel lines still there, moving on. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Voices fall like heavy rain, shapes and colors on the page. Nothing stays and nothing sticks. Everything is in the mix, overlapping in the light, softly bleeding out of sight. 1,000 sounds that never meet, the rhythm of a hollow beat. Edges blur between the lines, looking for the hidden signs. Faded echoes in the air, I'm breathing but I'm never there. Layers Overlapping in the light, softly bleeding out of sound. 1,000 sounds that never meet the rhythm of a hollow beat. Layers shifting under me, moving like a silent sea. Wait for it to settle down, deeper in the quiet sound. Overlapping in the light, softly bleeding out of sight. 1,000 sounds that never meet the rhythm of a hollow beat. Overlapping, fade away, still moving. Everything is moving fast, but the colors seem to last. Pale yellow and faded blue passes by and passes through. One more turn around the bend where the shadows meet the end. Looking out but staying in where the story should begin. Left with an afterimage, burning in the light, moving through the wreckage of the morning and the night. Softly it starts to blur, a memory of who we were, just a shape against the pain, walking through the same old rain. Quiet voices in the hall, writing shadows on the wall. Nothing heavy, nothing deep, just a promise I can't keep. Step by step along the line, waiting for a secret sign. Counting heartbeats in the dark, waiting for a tiny spark. Left with an afterimage, burning in the light, moving through the wreckage of the morning and the night. Softly it starts to blur, a memory of who we were, just a shape against the pain, walking through the same old rain. It's not gone, it's only hidden, like a word that's never written. The city breathes a heavy sigh underneath the greyest sky. Left with an afterimage, burning in the light, moving through the wreckage of the morning and the night. Softly it starts to blur, a memory of who we were, just a shape against the pain, walking through the same old rain. Afterimage still burning, slowly turning. Opening the heavy door, same old patterns on the floor. Sky is turning faded blue, something old and something new. Shadows stretching long and thin, where the morning should begin. Looking up to find the light, losing pieces of the night. In the wash of faded blue, I am trying to get through a quiet hum inside my head to keep away the words unsaid. Softly as the colors change, everything is feeling strange. A steady beat, a lonely heart, waiting for the day to start. Counting heartbeats on the way to another grey-lit day. No one looks and no one sees, moving with a quiet ease. Coffee, steam and heavy air, leaving traces everywhere. The world is waking in a blur, everything as it was before. In the wash of faded blue, I am trying to get through a quiet hum inside my head to keep away the words unsaid. Softly as the colors change, everything is feeling strange. A steady beat, a lonely heart, waiting for the day to start. Faded blue, just a fragment still moving. The shadow stops before the door, a heavy silence on the floor. Everything is in its place, a tired smile upon the face. One last breath before I go, watching the winter light grow. The world is waiting just inside, with nowhere left for me to hide. At the last gate I stand alone, a quiet king without a throne. The rhythm fades inside my head to follow where the path is led. No more music in the air, just the weight of being there. The light is sharp, the light is cold, a story that is getting old. Counting keys inside my hand, the hardest part to understand is how the morning slips away into another grey-lit day. The glass is cold, the light is pale, the ending of a quiet tale. Moving forward through the haze, the final turn inside the maze. Ooh, 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 ooh. Oh, 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 oh. At the last gate I stand alone, a quiet king without a throne. The rhythm fades inside my head to follow where the path is led. No more music in the air, just the weight of being there. The light is sharp, the light is cold, a story that is getting old. It's not an end, it's just a change where everything is feeling strange. The door is heavy and the light is burning out the rest of night. At the last gate I stand alone, a quiet king without a throne. The rhythm fades inside my head, will follow where the path is led. The last gate, no more sound, step inside. Ooh, 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 narrow wall, silver light, leaving now the rest of the night. One more floor, go today, nothing left for me to say. Watching numbers changing red, quiet thoughts inside my head. Gravity is pulling down deeper into this quiet town. In the space between the floors, opening the final doors. No more music, no more sound. Looking down upon the ground. Every second feels so slow. Nowhere else for me to go. Keeping still and staying small in this box against the wall. Face reflected in the steel, wondering if this is real. Just a shadow in a suit, staying calm and staying mute. Counting lights above the head, following the silver thread. Wait for it to stop again, where the morning meets the end. In the space between the floors, opening the final doors. No more music, no more sound. Looking down upon the ground. Every second feels so slow. Nowhere else for me to go. Keeping still and staying small in this box against the wall. It's not too high, it's not too far. Staying exactly where we are. The weight of air is all I feel, the turning of a rusted wheel. In the space between the floors, opening the final doors. No more music, no more sound. Looking down upon the ground. In a space, one more floor. Almost there. Ooh, 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 ooh. Da 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 da. Counting all the stars I missed in the middle of the mist. Everything is turning gray in a quiet kind of way. Watching how the shadows bend, waiting for the day to end. Looking out and staying still in the valley on the hill. Slowly drifting out of time, looking for a simple rhyme. The only sound inside my head is every word I never said. I'm moving, but I'm far away in the light of yesterday. Softly falling through the blue, trying to get back to you. Tracing lines upon the wall, watching how the pieces fall. Nothing's real and nothing's true when the sky is fading through. Every heart is beating slow, nowhere else for us to go. Keeping all the secrets tight in the middle of the night. Slowly drifting out of time, looking for a simple rhyme. The only sound inside my head is every word I never said. I'm moving, but I'm far away in the light of yesterday. Softly falling through the blue, trying to get back to you. It's not a dream, it's not a sign, just another broken line. The world is spinning out of sight, burning in the morning light. Slowly drifting out of time, looking for a simple rhyme. The only sound inside my head is every word I never said. Drifting now, yesterday, still. Walking on a thin white line, everything is doing fine. Counting all the days I lost, never thinking of the cost. Shadows dancing on the floor, I don't need them anymore. Looking for a place to hide, somewhere deep and safe inside. Leave a trace of what was there, something hanging in the air. A simple song I used to know, everywhere I have to go. Softly turning out the light, in the middle of the sight. I'm moving, but I'm standing still, like a ghost upon the hill. Every word is out of place, like a memory of a face. Nothing's ever quite the same, even when I call your name. The sky is falling in a blur, everything as it always were. Waiting for the world to break, for a simple heart some's sake.
da-da-da-da-dum, da-da-da-da-dum. Leave a trace of what was there, something hanging in the air. A simple song I used to know, everywhere I have to go. Softly turning out the light, in the middle of the sight. I'm moving, but I'm standing still, like a ghost upon the hill. It's not a heart, it's not a stone, just a rhythm on its own, burning slowly in the rain to wash away the quiet stain. Leave a trace of what was there, something hanging in the air. A simple song I used to know, everywhere I have to go. Leave a trace, standing still, out of sight. Da 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 da. A whole sense more. Da 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 da.
Opening the window wide, everything is now inside. Running through the morning gold, a brand new story to be told. Light is bouncing off the wall, I can hear the distant call. No more looking at the past, something real is here at last. Over the horizon line, looking for a secret sign, a simple melody to play, to carry all the clouds away. Moving with a steady beat, dancing on the quiet street. The sky is clear, the sky is new, and everything is shining through. Shining through. Counting steps along the way, in the center of the day. Nothing's heavy, nothing's wrong, walking to a better song. Every heart is beating fast, making every moment last. Waiting for the world to turn with every lesson I can learn. Over the horizon line, looking for a secret sign, a simple melody to play, to carry all the clouds away. Moving with a steady beat, dancing on a quiet street. The sky is clear, the sky is new, and everything is shining through. It's not an end, it's just a start, with a rhythm in my heart. The road is wide, the road is long, inside a never-ending song. Over the horizon line, looking for a secret sign, a simple melody to play, to carry all the clouds away. The horizon, brand new start, still moving, but